is good to be back home. Maybe not so good that the Greek Freak's in the house because he may be this year's MVP. The Bucks and the Kings on NBC Sports California, powered by Xfinity. Lopez now. They swing it around at Brogdon. That's what the Bucks like to do.
Yeah, they do it really well. Usually it goes through Giannis, but right there you get an advantage. You swing the ball, knock down your three ball.
Oh, wow. You can't execute it any better than that, Doug.
Yes, you know why? Because, Grant, a lot of times you use the pick and roll. Right there, it's pass and cut.
And Brogdon from Bledsoe. 2-point game. Now, Mirotic, they picked up in that deal at the deadline from New Orleans, and that's just another excellent three-point shooter, and Bledsoe finds the cutting Pat Connaughton.
I've seen that play before. There was a guy named Manu Ginobili that used to do that.
Nice pass, Bledsoe to Snell. 49-45. That was a thing of beauty. Bledsoe off the hesitation. 53-49. Bogey, no good. Rebound, Bledsoe. 2-on-2. 3 on the way in the corner. Boy, this team. 56-49. Pat Connaughton.
Yeah, they keep coming in waves. I mean, Pat Connaughton has shot an air ball, got hung on a dunk. Does he hesitate? No, he does not, Grant.
Bledsoe. Welcome to the NBA in this era. Pass up a layup and try to get a three. And it worked. And the man that passed it up makes the three.
Yeah, it's odd how it comes right around, too.
And they have not played well on the road at all this year, the Timberwolves. Eric Bledsoe, 61-55. And, oh boy, three-pointer. Now the biggest lead of this first half, 64-55. Harrison Barnes. That's 12 for Barnes on 5 of 8. But can you slow down this team? Here's 3. But 69-60.
No, I think actually the Kings are in good position because the Bucks are playing A+.
Nice setup to Lopez from Bledsoe. That's his 7th assist. Fox, Buddy Hield, wide open. Boy, Buddy's not going to miss many of those. But that, instead of a 5-point game, it stays at 8 and maybe up to 11.
Can't leave the ball, though.
Nope. So how about that? That's basically amazing. You go from possibly being within 5, and now you're down by 11.
That's what I like to see right there, Grant. Getting downhill. Pretty soon you're going to get the foul. You get yourself, like you mentioned, into the penalty.
And 1.
If you are going to foul him, you got to go ahead and
got to give him a bear hug.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
And the Jazz beat the Clippers tonight, 111-105. So you want to talk about a big game coming into this on Friday night. Here's Giannis.
Unacceptable.
Yep, you're right.
I mean, listen, it's a free throw.
Yep.
I point around who's got the assignments. We're ready to go.
Bledsoe. 108-100. Quick 3. Good. 111-102. And there's Bledsoe.
That won't do it.
Somebody made a mistake. Here comes Bledsoe. We've just been told by the Kings Media Relations Department that Bagley will have an MRI tomorrow. Adetokounmpo. 124-119. They steal the ball. Here comes Fox. 2 for 1 if they hurry. Fox. He is stopped. Paulie Stein. And the Kings have the lead. Oh, boy.
This is what it comes down to. One defensive possession. Can you get a stop?
Looking for the biggest win of the year. Bledsoe. Bledsoe. And we're tied. 11.4 timeout. And who's going to be the hero tonight for the Sacramento Kings? Got to be careful here. Remember, they have a foul to use. And they don't get a shot off when we're going to go to overtime.
That was good defense right there by Bledsoe. On most mortals, Fox would get by. He wasn't able to get there. How about some great defense right there by De'Aaron Fox.
And the Bucks strike first. Eric Bledsoe. He made a tremendous defensive play on Fox. And he opens up the scoring here in overtime. Kings turn it over. Buddy Hield thought he was fouled. Didn't get it. Got to get back on defense. No time to complain. Here's your hot shooter. 6-point game timeout, Sacramento. 132 to 126. 132 to 128. There's the man again. 134 to 128. And the final score tonight, 140, 1 to 140. How about that?